All right, everybody, welcome to the week ahead analysis for, what's the date today? Oh, February 1st. So from start of February, we got a new candle on the monthly. I'm stepping in here for Andy today, so you got me for the week ahead analysis. So starting off here with NQ, had a pretty nice gap down at the open, right into that weekly support. So I'm still thinking it's going to want to try to find some support there and stay in that congestion range. So I think this week we're pulling out congestion playbook, looking to buy down here, 25,370 at that extension, or top of the range at 870. I mean, it's a pretty big move. I tried to get a good push up last week, failed. Pretty nice pocket right there. So we could be getting our move to the downside that we've been looking for. We've been talking about it. So wouldn't be surprised, for the week to close on down around here and then continue to get that move that we want to the downside. Looking at ES here next. Pretty much the same thing. It had got a monthly flash, and same things for NQ. So still playing that congestion range, but we could get that move that we've been looking for the downside, especially with that huge gap. I think it was like 200 points or something like that on NQ. Yeah, but we could, if it hangs out around here, find some support. Got a nice flash right there, closes in an area, could get a nice bounce, and then that move, So still playing congestion on both sides. I think that would be a smart play until it tells us otherwise. And if it just continues to dump to the downside, then we'll probably be able to tell that pretty easily when we're trading our intraday charts. So, yeah, get into gold. I'm going to go over gold, silver, bonds, and then the dollar. And we'll get out of here, get this video out for everybody so we can get ready for trading next week. Gold had a crazy dump on Friday. It just could not find a bottom. As you can see right here, I mean, it started 450, 460 area, got all the way down to 4,750. So it's a crazy move. It tagged that quarterly extension, sorry. Got a nice, trying to put in a little bit of flash on the monthly. It's only two sections. I mean, I guess you can count that. Only two sections really, but anything back up in here, I'll be shorting. I mean, that's a huge move. Might want to try to bounce back up in here or whatever, back up to this extension, and then get a continuation move downside. We'll see. I don't really like to trade gold and silver, so I'm staying away from this, especially when you get a crazy move like that. But could be a lookout below situation here. Silver, yeah, it tagged its yearly extension, and all these other extensions got closed down way under. Got a flash there, flash on the weekly. Yeah, looking to play the shorts with these. That's a crazy move off of those. All those extensions basically hit. I know it pushed up and through all those, but still, I mean, that's showing that there's still a lot of sellers up in this area. So I'm not going to trade it yet again, but it's a tough one to read, especially after that huge move. Getting to bonds here, so it's kind of tip us off on NQ a little bit. Sometimes, it's good to look at. Looking at the quarterly chart, could find some support down here, 115. Weekly, kind of the same thing, a little bit of congestion range. You do have a little bit of support down here. Monthly doesn't look as strong. Closed below those oncoming DMLs. That extension's still sitting right there for the oncoming of this week. Got a little bit of flash in the daily. It could, if it closes back inside this envelope, you could see, a slight bounce with it back into the top of the envelope. Yeah, so that's what I got with bonds. Ended off here with the dollar. Monthly extension tagged. I mean, these are a lot of extensions that are just getting tagged perfectly with these markets. It's pretty cool to see. You see how accurate vol per edge is. You can't find anything else like that. I mean, obviously you guys know that these DMOs are closed by the time that candle even opens, and it goes up there and tags it like that. It's crazy. Look at the dollar. I'm playing the short side. Big move off of that. A little bit of a flash on the weekly. I would expect it to have some good resistance here at 1.19. It's kind of lines up with that. It goes up there and tries to enter back to the envelope, gets shot down. So that's kind of what I'm expecting for the dollar. So that will be the week ahead analysis. Sorry, for the oncoming week, start of February. I don't know what happened there, but it just stopped recording on me. So Not sure where it cut off here, but I think it was, talking about my trades that I was taking. It was, like I said, one loser for like 1,500, 2,000, whatever it was, and then I took a break even on a trade that I had an opportunity to make around like 6 or 7 grand with it. So I was up like 3,500 at one point. Had a great move off my entry, and then came back down and stopped me out at break even. But that sort of thing happens. I saw an opportunity to make a lot of money across multiple accounts that I was trading, and gave it an opportunity to run and didn't. I could have cut it when it was coming back, but the market was so volatile, we easily could have had a continue push to the upside. But yeah, so looking forward to trading this week. I'll get those accounts back where they need to be. Hope everybody has a good rest of their night, and I'll see you guys all tomorrow in the chat. Have a good one.